Hi, I'm Jim Dickson, and I am a pro bono voluntary attorney working with the Community Law Program to help spread awareness about reverse mortgages. Reverse mortgages are for people ages 62 and older. If you are either considering a reverse mortgage yourself, or maybe you have a family member thinking about this video is for you. Well, let's talk about the good, the bad, and hopefully not too much ugly. There are some good things and there are some bad things about reverse mortgages. You need to study up and be aware of what it is that you are doing when you take out a reverse mortgage. Let's talk about the good things first. One of the good things is that the reverse mortgage company will basically use the value of your house to determine how much they're going to loan you. It can be a sizable amount of money that may take your retirement go smoothly because you'll get to stay in your house and can supplement your retirement income. This can be a good thing, right? The next good thing is that a reverse mortgage can pay off the balance of your existing mortgage. So if you have a mortgage payment that you're required to make every month that's really busting your budget, and now you're planning on retiring or your income is going to go down, but the mortgage payment isn't going to decrease, a reverse mortgage can be your way of staying in your house and paying off that mortgage, provided you have enough equity in your house. Sometimes, depending on how the equity is calculated, there may be some extra money that comes out of this new loan called a reverse mortgage. So that's one of the wonderful benefits of it for some people when it comes to know they're planning their retirement years. Another really good thing about a reverse mortgage is that you're not required to pay them back any money from the money that they have loaned you. This, as you know, in some respect can be like an exceptionally good thing because it's borrowing money without having to immediately pay it back or set up a payment plan. For some people's budgets, that's going to work wonders. Is that all right? Well, those are the good things. Let's talk about the pitfalls. There's going to be bad things when you have good things, right? So here we go. One of the bad things about a reverse mortgage is that it doesn't remove the responsibility of you paying the taxes and insurance on your house. You have to budget for and be able to pay the taxes and insurance on your house directly. The mortgage company is going to require you to pay the taxes. That's understandable. They're going to require you to pay for the insurance. That's understandable. Some people don't like to buy a lot of insurance on their home if it's paid off. But you know, a reverse mortgage will still require it and require for you to buy flood insurance if you live in a floodplain. Those flood maps are changing, so you have to be careful about that. So that can be one of the extra expenses that you have in a reverse mortgage. It still may be a good idea to do the reverse mortgage, but you have to go into it with eyes open and know that you're going to have to pay for taxes and insurance for as long as you continue to live in the house. Another bad thing is the reverse mortgage deal requires you to stay in and reside in the house connected to the loan. You can't do the reverse mortgage and then move out of the house and move someplace else and maybe rent the house. If you're living in the house, then you're in agreement with the reverse mortgage company. In other words, they'll follow up and make sure that you still live in the house. Here's the example that does catch people by surprise. If by chance, as you get older, you require assisted living and you have to move to an assisted living facility, the reverse mortgage company is going to want you to pay them back. They are going to want you to settle up with you. In effect, and it may force you to sell your house. A final bad thing can sneak up on people. Sometimes when you do the reverse mortgage, you have taken all of the equity out of your house, and if you're planning on leaving your house to your family, they are going to have to pay off the reverse mortgage after you pass away, and there may not be as much house value for them to manage the payoff. So, for instance, if you have a family member living with you, which is okay under the reverse mortgage, and you pass away, they are going to have to pay off the mortgage to continue to live there, and they may or may not be able to easily do that at that time. Thank you for watching this video. We hope it was helpful. One of the ways Community Law Program fulfills its mission is to educate the general public about legal rights and responsibilities. If you are considering applying for a reverse mortgage and would like legal advice about your particular situation, please reach out to the Senior Legal Helpline at 1-888-895-7873. If you are facing foreclosure due to a reverse mortgage, Community Law Program's volunteer attorneys may be able to help and assist you. Thank you.